Hi, and welcome to this Lemurian Starchild Oracle Pick a Card reading. Today we are going to into the Travel Attunement about inner and outer travels. I'm Mikael Kroon and I'm using the Lemurian Starchild Layout, Lemurianstarchild.art. And you're going to intuitively pick one of the 7 new Earth children that are on the screen. And then I will draw a card for the one you picked. This revolutionary layout not only gives you a card to support your new Earth ascension, but also gives a reading for the collective. Each card that we will pick will be relevant for you and the collective energy. Well, the one card you picked will be especially significant and will give you a unique message in the context of the complete reading. Each of the newer children you see on the screen signifies a multidimensional stepping stone on the path of new Earth ascension. You don't progress through these linearly, you flow with them multidimensionally. The 7 cards you see now are symbolic for aspects of your inner process, but you don't need to know exactly what they mean yet. You can just pick one intuitively. By following these readings each week, you will more and more understand this system of reading and the profound messages within it. It helps you to connect to deeply intimate aspects so that clearing and healing can come in from your higher levels. And you strengthen the connection with your higher levels, the angels, healers, and guides that are around you in the etheric realms. You can work with these cards yourself through getting our deck or on Lemurianstarchild.art. If you haven't picked one of these 7 cards yet, please pause the video to pick one. Otherwise, let's get started with the first card, the Blue-ray Being. And the Blue-ray stands for your divine purpose, your path of light, your purpose in life, or your purpose at this point. And that is awakening. And that is so interesting because actually before I started the recording, I already picked one card, and that was exactly this one, Awakening. So how amazing is that? It's saying know who you are, DNA activation. So your purpose in this moment, if you've picked this card, and also for the collective, is to awaken. I see through God's eyes of pure consciousness as the eternal seer, because this is the realization that is upon me. So this is all about seeing through the illusion of beliefs and kind of thought and mental kind of chatter, all the gossips and the beliefs of the day, thoughts of the day, what people see as valuable and what not. Seeing through that and kind of seeing the essence of things with your heart. You have drawn this card. If you've picked this card, you've picked it because you're opening doors of remembering, of reconnecting with your divine energy from Lemuria, with frequencies from angelic, elemental, and cosmic realms. So, we're seeing through all of the beliefs and kind of mental screen of interpretations, and we're connecting with the divine energy of Lemuria, with the healing template, and with awakening to that gentle love that we are. So this is a DNA activation that the collective is receiving at this moment. I'm going to go on with the Dolphin Baby. Dolphin Baby stands for the desires and emotions of the young child. Natural talents. So what natural talents are being revealed for you and for the collective? Let's have a look. The depths of love. So the inner child is dreaming of an intimate and loving connection. with the depths of love. And I'm actually going to move my bubble. Let go of fear to jump into love. Let go beyond attachments. Yeah. So this inner child is a wise child who knows about love, the intimacy of deep love, and love of the whole universe. And we'll intuitively recognize that. So then, if you've picked this card, you're connecting with that natural love, natural unconditional love, and intimacy with the whole universe. And why is this coming up for the collective? I feel it's because even though there's a lot of battling going on, there's a lot of kind of solar plex, kind of who's the strongest, kind of macho stuff. So that deep underneath, there's a wish to connect and to go back to peace. But no one's kind of has the courage to show it yet, except those who are awakening. And there are more and more of those in all levels, even within governments and businesses and all of that. So people are standing up and showing that courage more. But we might not always see it in the news. All right, so let's go on with the Indigo Child. If you've picked the Indigo Child, that's a beautiful card. It's all about connecting to your power and direction and power of manifestation. Sometimes you might feel like a role kind of power, or maybe even like a rebellion. And this card is all about the transformation to our creator consciousness, where we're creating from peace. So the Indigo Child is connecting to the Blu-ray being. So the Indigo Child is connecting to their purpose. So they're going back, like from their raw power. Maybe they're, maybe if the Indigo's in the solar plex too much, if they're too much coming from a place of survival, they are going to reflect, and they're going to have a look at what their original intent was again. Why are they doing what they're doing? And it can be a big question. Like the Indigo, might be lost in all sorts of protests. Might be lost in belief systems. Might be lost in working against something, being focused on what's wrong, or might even be in some kind of anxiety about where the world is going and wanting to fight that. So then it's about going back to that original, life purpose. If you're the Indigo, you feel that maybe it's time to connect back to why did you originally come here. And I tell you, it's not to fight something. It's actually it's to build something, right? So that's the difference right there. So connecting with the Blu-ray means connecting with a beautiful blue energy of peace and forgiveness, and sort of going back to that and seeing what unfolds from there. All right, let's go back. Let's go not back but forward to the Earth Angel. Back to our reading, but to the next card. And the Earth Angel is about our sensitivities, yeah? So they might be hidden. So this is really connected to what I said about the dolphin baby, about feeling those depths of love, maybe for some people maybe really deep underneath. They don't want to like feel that vulnerable. As if it is really vulnerable to show love. Maybe it doesn't need to be, but it can feel that way if you've been in a fearful place, right? Okay, but let's see what the Earth Angel is doing. The Earth Angel is connecting with the Crystal Child. Our pick a card readings full of inner children today. So we can see beautiful two Crystal Childs kind of mirrored there on the screen. And so this beautiful kind of angelic part is just tuning into kind of pure crystalline frequencies, like high vibrational frequencies. And that is, so they're tuning in because it nurtures them. Maybe they need a moment for themselves to tune into those frequencies and to just be nurtured by them, by those beautiful high vibrational frequencies. And the Crystal Child is not like a physical, not just like a physical crystal. It's kind of it's kind of more about being a live crystal. It's not limited to any particular frequency. Just allowing that in your DNA. Let's go with the Rainbow Child. Rainbow Child is about integrating all the different colors of the rainbow, and it's about manifestation on the new earth. And I always look at the hands. The hands are important, but it's about creation. Yeah. So, Rainbow Child. Let's have a look. What do you get for the Rainbow Child? The Rainbow Child is tuned into the Dove of Peace. So this is as well about self-nurturing, taking a moment to rest and to just receive all the divine vibrations. So this is about even the Rainbow Child, who's got this powerful energy of manifestation, can find it hard to fully land on the earth sometimes, and to fully be here. It might be overwhelming. So then we can assist that part of ourselves to come to peace and to just be here in this moment. And we can do that, for example, just by taking a breath, and because this is so connected to the Crystal Child here. I just want to go back to that for a second as well. Let's have a look. Because we're looking at integrating beautiful high vibrational frequencies, and you see here the word seer as well, clear channel, right? So it's about allowing those frequencies to come in naturally through beautiful clear channel. And as a crystal child, you might be like attracted to crystals and all that, and that could be a stage, but ultimately, you are the crystal. You are sending out that energy. and limiting yourself to one particular kind of crystal can even, keep you stuck on a certain vibration. So it's really about being that crystal. Okay, so that we've had the Rainbow Child who drawn the Dove of Peace. So now let's look at the Crystal Child itself. Yeah. So if you pick the Crystal Child, it's all about the gifts of a crystalline vibration that you bring through to the new earth. Okay, and we've got the divine masculine coming in here, so that is very interesting. So this kind of beautiful frequency that is coming in is helping the masculine energy to anchor on the new earth, to fully express on the new earth. So that is very interesting. So maybe that is why we got, the Dove of Peace for the Rainbow Child, and we had the Crystal Child for the Earth Angel, because we'll need a moment to integrate these beautiful frequencies from the divine masculine that are coming in. So that is, it's kind of about time, isn't it? Like that they come in, but I can see that it's a big thing. It's quite a big process for the masculine to get into that transformation. And it says here as well, he might need space to process intense emotion because of old identities falling away. Everything that, all the beliefs about what it means to be a man, a masculine, right? Like being strong, needing to defend yourself, or needing to be a provider, blah, 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 right? All of that is all, I'm not saying you can't be that, but or you can't defend yourself, but it's very ingrained beliefs within the old paradigm. So this is, this makes total sense to me. It's about, because I was thinking, why are we getting the Dove of Peace for the Rainbow Child? Why are we getting Crystal Child for the Earth Angel? But it all kind of comes together here with the new man coming in, and our travel attunement. This is about our inner travels where we go deep. Even if we're a doer, and it relates to the indigo as well. Let's go back for a second. Here we have the Rainbow Child, right? Dove of Peace, yeah. We had the Earth Angel, and the card I picked was Crystal Child. And then before that, right, Indigo, right? Blu-ray being, right? Why does the indigo need to go that deep, right? To really look at their purpose and what they've been doing? Well, it's because some of them have been operating from a false masculine energy. They've been operating from a masculine energy that's been very pushy. That's been, that might have come from a place of anger, partially, and they've been operating from this old paradigm of force and kind of battling, and the need to go beyond that is becoming more urgent. So there you go, right? Indigo. Let go of the old paradigm of the false masculine, right? The crystal child, the earth angel, is connecting to the crystal child, to the beautiful divine frequencies that are coming in, going very deep, even though they might be used to giving to others. They need to go in. And the rainbow child, usually going outward, kind of doing, building the new earth, needs to connect to the dove of peace, because they too might have a soft spot about what it means, what about the energy of the masculine, right? Kind of armor, and sword, attack, weaponry, armor, right? Letting go of that. Right. So the new man, I feel that is where this pick a card reading kind of culminates. So if you had the drawn the crystal child, then you had one very important card in this reading that is very significant. Let's get to our last card, the Star Children. And the card we draw here is Observe. So this is saying observe, your cosmic family is here. Just be open to their messages. And just look at the truth in things. And that is the same with, the Awakening card. It's very the Awakening attunement that we've attuned to, that not attuned to, but that came up for the Blu-ray being, is very connected to the Observe card. And because in this awakening we develop this faculty to observe our thoughts, our emotions. And this is also saying observe our cosmic family. And the owl is very significant, kind of mystical being that is really connected to our cosmic family, or even to kind of planets, ET beings that come to Earth. You might see an owl or hear an owl if they're around. So so if you hear that, then you're connecting. And you can see the heart of the owl as well. The heart is important. The heart is kind of the essence of this reading, and pick a card reading, and we're looking at the heart of the masculine coming in. So this is very exciting, guys, and I hope you're excited about it too. And if you visit Lemurianstarchild.art, you can draw a card for free. And you can also get this layout if you get a membership. So keep an eye on it. And I hope to connect again with you soon. If you want to get the deck, there's also a link there. The website is Lemurianstarchild.art for that one, to buy the deck. So thanks very much. Love you all, and see you soon. Bye for now.